Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. Third map of the Sanctuary campaign on hard. Now, there are a few things different today. Mainly the time of the day that I'm recording this. It's currently 1 AM. And that makes a few things. So see, the problem, I had a schedule problem. Of the order that I forgot it was Easter this weekend, so I live with other people and they make noise and stuff, and I can't record when they're there because it's just impossible. I can't do that, so I have to wait when they're not home. And last Tuesday I had this occasion, so I recorded the whole day, right? I'm gonna get interrupted as soon as I start this, so just give me 1 second. I was recording the whole day to get to do something else, so I had videos until Monday, excluding Shining Force 2. I'm gonna have to skip this weekend. I did, actually. This is a Tuesday episode. Yeah. So I had up to that, so Wednesday and Thursday I could focus on school stuff and get that done, like, a lot. And I was predicting that either Friday or Monday I'd get an opportunity to just record some more. However, it's Easter. I don't, because people are back home. They are not working because it's freaking Easter. The Jesus Christ got resurrected. Yeah, so whatever. So the only other solution to waiting until they're all gone is waiting until they're all sleeping. You get the same silence, the same tranquility you need to record. The problem is that you can't make noise yourself. So I usually have, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get the next part of the story after this. Let's get this going too. How about that?
Kappa, Shark Warriors, Kieran. Now it looks like I'll be up against orcs and undead. If I retire from the vengeance business, I could start a hell of a circus. But Katsue's right. This sea is Shalas's sea. And the souls that lie in those lost ships do not belong to the necromancers. It happened almost a century ago. The Eternal Empress called up a spirit of the waters to destroy an armada from the Falcon Empire. That's how the orcs escaped. Found freedom. But a lot of lost souls still lie in those ships. And the necromancers want to take them.
Right, okay, so,
Daimyo
yeah.
Jubo, it is I, Arashi. Lord Hiroshi had sent me ahead to prepare his coming. The news is not good.
Hardly a surprise, but Jubo, my name is Irina.
Not anymore, not to me. Daimyo, the undead have taken 3 of our 4 sacred places, driving us back to this last outpost. We have lost too many Naga to counterattack, and I doubt that the village that holds the 4th shrine will last a week.
They came for souls and spirits, but they'll only get war and woe. Come.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, so I was gonna say something. I was gonna keep going with my story. I did not plan this. I don't even have anything written down as to how I'm supposed to be telling you this story. Oh yeah, so volume-wise, that's a problem. I can't talk loud. I usually don't talk very loudly. It's actually a problem. Well, a problem, not really, but I have to boost the volume on my voice, usually, like, way up. Because I don't really speak that loudly. And now I'm gonna speak really much lower still. So I figured that could be a problem. By the way, Chengbu followed. He's not very good at picking stuff up. He doesn't get extras, you know? He's not very good with that. But yeah, I don't get extra. I was worried about that, so I went into Audacity, which is my commentating. Well, it's the program that records my commentary. And I wanted to check the mic volume to see if I could get it up, because I usually get picked up really low. And then I discovered that my mic volume this whole time was at the minimum, so maybe I'm not speaking that low, and it's just the Audacity who's just recording me really low. So I'm kind of pissed, maybe. You think I should do that? Because Chengbo's incompetent. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see what kind of resources I can gather first. If it's the only thing I can build, it's the thing I'm gonna build. So, yeah, the mic volume was low the whole time, so maybe it's not me, it may just be the freaking program, so that's one thing. My other problem now is that even with the mic volume at its lowest, you could hear the game sound through my commentary. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, but it was enough. Yeah, I could hear it, which means that if it's annoying me, there's a chance it's annoying you. So increasing the volume on the mic it's gonna pick up even more of the game sound, and the slight desync, it's so slight as to be completely it's not important. I mean, it gets synced right at the start, and I get the feeling that the commentary and or the game sound just records a tad just a tiny little bit more slowly, and like after an hour it's just slightly desynced. Usually well, it's not anything big, anything worrisome or anything, it's just what I'm saying still makes sense when I'm saying it and stuff. But if you hear both the game, if you hear the game both from Fraps and from my commentary, you can kind of tell the difference, just kind of, barely. I'm just thinking, well, okay, I just raised the mic volume, so now you're gonna hear that just even more than you used to. It's kind of, I'm not sure. So basically I have no idea how the volume on this video is going to be sounding like. The music is, you know what? The music is sounding really loud now. I'm gonna reduce all that. I can just play with volume. I can just play with volume in the, am I gonna say that? In the, in Vegas, in the video editing program that I have. I'm not sure how to handle this, by the way. I'm not. I should know. I'm having a blank. That's probably symptomatic of 1 a.m. because I am not the average gamer bear in that I mean, I very rarely get to bed late. Well, I usually don't get to bed before 1 a.m., but I rarely get past 2, so it's kind of... I'm gonna be tired, is basically all I'm saying here. You may notice me not being as sharp as usual. I do miss stuff sometimes, but... Oh god, sneeze. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, damn it. They're gonna get attacked. Well, both of them would take damage if they get attacked, so that's fine, actually. I guess. I'm just gonna have some healing to do. Hopefully they attack the Kappas. I think they will. I think it's the preferred target in this case. I'm not sure, though. By the way, if I can, like... I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with the volume, recording volume some more now that I know how to do. Well, I could have known this whole time, just never crossed my mind to just check how was the volume for the recording. That's silly, I know. Kinda need the sharks to hit them because they got movement, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I can get in the way here. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling like this, actually. I don't like it, actually, because it's gonna kill them, and then these are gonna kill themselves on something. And then, I won't get to heal this. Ah, damn it. Actually, I could Serenity them. Would that help? It'd give me time to... how much mana do I have? So many. Yeah, you know what? Just Serenity you. I'm not dealing with them. And then you do that. Sure. And then you can just wait. They're out for so many turns, so you can take one turn to just use a normal heal, please. To just heal with a normal heal. And then, no, don't wait, just pass. You're gonna be fine. Actually, I should just try to conserve mana. Hold on. Like this, sure. Boom. And then, Oh, you know what? Maybe that's enough. Yeah, it is. Actually, how much damage do you do? Okay, never mind. No mana! That's even better. So hopefully I'm not bothering them. I have to not wake them up, so I can't get too excited or anything. I have to speak very low this whole time. I should do fine. I don't think I'm bothering them right now, and I'm doing fine. So you know what? I'm just declaring. Oh no, you're kidding me. I think this is the ore mine. I have to fight those. That's just obnoxious. They're obnoxious. Damn. Do you remember me fighting them the other two matches? They're just annoying. I can't scroll. I'm an idiot. And I have no rocks too. Wow. Alright, so I am building. No, this is not building. You're silly. I'm building this. I'm gonna check for a hero. Oh jeez, this is gonna cost so much. Oh my god. Hey, Malian. She was annoying. What is she? Oh wow, okay. Master of Water. Where's my is this her? Nope. Where's the wood girl? Oh, that's her. Yeah, tree fella. That's gonna happen later though. I need way more money. I need to kill those harpies I saw. They're protecting money. Oh my god, 2,100. That's not even enough to get my hero. I should not get that hero, actually, I'm thinking. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. Fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know what? They're like single stack. I can just abuse that with stuff like that. I'm just gonna make it... I'm gonna make it waste one turn. That's gonna be a good start, I think. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I don't... Will you just make up your mind, is all I'm just gonna say right now. Okay. So they're gonna move forward. I'm hoping somewhere in this region. So I'm gonna put you here because I'm afraid this is gonna block me. So if it's in this region here, I should have a clear shot. Well, a clear jump. Where are you going? Oh, good. Clear jump. Like I was saying. Alright. You know what? I am going to reinforce and eat the retaliation. I wonder if they can do 6 damage. I wonder. 10. Oh, 6. They can. Barely. Oh, did I block my... No, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know why I'm thanking anyone. Nobody needs to be thanked for that. I'm just gonna wait, actually. It's fine. Because I don't want them to just die of a counterattack before I can heal my stuff, you know? So I'm just gonna wait. You're gonna kill them. Yeah, you just don't do anything. And you're not, but you could get critical. I don't want you to get critical. Should defend. And I'm just gonna go with the assumption that once they get shot, they won't be able to kill anything. They had better not be able to. 3? Yeah, should not. They barely killed 1 with what they had before. Yeah, see? I should have done the defensive bonus. I'm forgetting about 1 o'clock, guys. Yeah, I'm not all there. Starting to be a little tired. Just a little bit. Alright. Thank you. Oh my god. Wow, I did not expect that. It's very much welcome. Oh, the enemy armies are gonna come exclusively from here. Pain, I know. That's how this game works. Well, this map. That's just how it grows. I'm not even sure. I don't even know the name of this anymore. By the way, those are the villages it needs. These two, just forget it. They're gonna get it. Like, it's scripted for them to get it. And you know, if I'm not gonna get this other hero, I just wasted my money on this. But it's just too costly for me at this moment, so I'm not getting them. I'm so used to scrolling. I still haven't done the 4th mission of this. I am so late. I didn't have that much time to put into this. I did not even sink it into something else that much. My free time, I mean. So it's not like that. not having that much time to play this game right these days. Silly, but it's true. And it's annoying me somewhat. Oh, they're immune to the frozen effect. We're just gonna snipe them with lightning. With more lightning, sure. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm really late. I almost got the final mission though. I killed the boss. However, it's not the last thing you do in this map. If you know this map, you're gonna know what I mean. You have kind of a final thing to do to wrap up before you after the boss. That is, the boss itself was rather easy, but that's because somebody had told me the secret to it. Oh, you're kidding me! You were out of range. That's why I did nothing. And you're still out of range because you're silly. You're silly, and you did not calculate the extra movement that you had when you made your move. Oh, that's great. Jump. Extra damage is always appreciated. Oh wow, they only have one movement with their when they've got this. Tempted to do that just cause everything else is not going to do that much damage. I'm gonna wait actually for them to do something, and then I'm gonna heal whatever they do. Tempting. Really tempting. Just no, they're gonna attack their kappas. Yep. Of course. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use a big heal. And then this. And then this again. And I'm gonna heal before I shoot. And it should be fine. Yep, okay. It's fine. And then you shoot, and then you're done. Oh wow, my sharks were playing first somehow. That's even better than I thought. Even better. It's always nice. Good. Done. Not getting a whole lot of experience from this, but I was thinking maybe I should let this idiot get some experience, but no. No, cause he would just lose army or something. He's really bad right now as a hero. Not worth it. This is a throng. I don't want to deal with those things. I'm not gonna have a choice. Nothing can join me. No, they can, they just won't. That's it. That's the thing. It's not that they can't. They just won't. Yeah. I may end this video early too, by the way, because I've got no idea of the quality I'm gonna get from this. I have no idea what the volume of everything's gonna end up, and how I'm gonna balance everything, and just everything. Okay, chain lightning seems like the most reasonable thing to be doing right now. Yep. Kills all the archers. That's a good start, and then just kill sharks. Sure. Reduce their initiative. That's a good idea too. Please move forward. Into my range? No, of course not. You're not that kind. Well, I need to be in your range. I want to jump at you. Wait, actually, he just made a block, so they can't jump at me. I'm stupid. I'm just not thinking fast enough right now. That's actually it. It's not a question of stupidity. I'm just not thinking fast enough. You know what? I'm just gonna reinforce the things and get right here. They can only attack the reinforced kappas, so can they. I'm gonna be fine as such. Oh, it's awesome. They came into my range too. Okay, so just do that again, because the sharks are dealing with the kappas. Yep. Oh, that turned out great. Lovely. You see? I didn't think fast enough the first time, but then I just got that. And thank you, Arena, for your excellent chain lightning going. What's this? Oh. Yay, I have the regen spell. I really needed that. No, I did not, by the way. Yes, it was irony. I'm always afraid that people don't catch that I'm not being serious. It's kind of... I hate misunderstandings. That's something about me. Money. Thank you. I may start getting troops, though, before I get the capital, just mainly because the capital is really costly. Oh, I should get the, oh, sure. Do flee. You know what? Goblins. Surely it's only goblins. Surely I can handle a few goblins.